Majin Obama, audio check.
What up?
How'd y'all like that persona, that Under Knight?
Hey,
that
man.
Blaze?
You better be crossing your fingers after watching those grand finals. You better hope Guilty Gear doesn't turn out like that.
Turn out like what? You were disappointed.
Kind of sad.
Wow, what happened? What happened, dog? Tell me about it.
The backs were blown out. Perfect. It was perfect. The final round was just perfect. It's like one-sided. All that build up, like all those good matches up there, and then you get to the very end and boom.
Well, if that's the case, we have a treat for you.
Okay.
Because this Guilty Gear bracket is full of some traditional matches. These are people that are going to be playing. They have a lot of experience playing each other. They have history.
Okay, okay.
So first up is going to be Omito versus Tomo.
Tomo Leo?
Tomo Leo versus Omito Johnny. Omito, of course, your Evolution 2016 runner-up, one of the strongest players from Kansai. Tomo moved to Kansai, West Coast Japan, maybe about a year ago. Since then, they play each other very often. They really, really grind out that matchup together. So you can expect a lot of hard reads, a lot of goofy stuff.
Can I ask, what happened to the winner, though? What happened to Machibo? Did he qualify? Did he enter?
Well, that's a very good question, Juna, and I'm glad you asked, because the next match is Turio versus Haaken. That's a Mikado Classic. Turio, of course, one of your mainstay Ino players from East Coast Japan. Haaken, one of the best, as we mentioned before. Potemkin player, former Potemkin player from Guilty Gear XX8, the Accent Core. He knew a lot of success in that version of the game. Since Sign released, he switched to Soul, and he's emerged as one of the premier Soul players, I think. Very strong tournament player. Now, since you asked about your Evolution 2016 champion Machibo, I'm glad you did. The reason why you don't see him here is because your boy Turio gate-kept him out of that area qualifier. Yes, Turio Ino gate-kept Machibo out of this event.
Machibo gave up? Only went to one event?
Hey, he must have...
Soul was crushed.
Yeah, exactly. Soul crushing
so
defeat.
That's it. I'm playing Persona
That's
from now
how
on.
it is, though, man.
I'm out of here.
So, you got those two, and then the winner of those face off. And then on the other side of the bracket, of course, so we've been talking about classic, Mikado classics, Kansai classics. We have the one. It's not it's not a Mikado classic. It's not a Guilty Gear classic.
Okay.
It's a fighting game classic. Ogawa versus FAB.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that a Mikado? But yeah, I think I get what you're saying. This goes beyond.
Classic.
This goes beyond. Yeah, this goes beyond the boundaries.
It need not be said. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with this game, type it in Bing.com. Type Ogawa FAB, #1 search engine. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, who would you compare these? You're gonna say Ogawa is like the Daigo Umehara of Guilty Gear, and FAB is kind of like the Giuna. True legend battle.
I'm sure some people would put it that way. Yeah, maybe, but
legend.
Anyway, the winner of that match is going to go on to face the winner of Sabamiso, that sick West Coast Bedman, arguably #1, #2 Bedman player. You know whose corner I'm in.
I don't know how he got it. I don't know how he made it this far.
I don't know either, man.
How could guys?
I don't know either, man. He had to beat Amelia. He had to go through Amelia to get here. You know, first to one.
Dropping smoke bombs all over the place.
Exactly,
like
man.
a ninja. Smoke bombs.
Hey, you can't hit what you can't see.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's going to be fighting against the Dark Leo Ojisan, of course, the sick
Leo.
Leo player from Hokkaido, from up
Leo's
north.
in top 8.
Man,
yo, I told you, Leo is first to one god.
Yeah,
Leo is a first to one god.
You didn't tell me, man. Everybody know that. Ino, Leo for sure.
They're lucky
that
I didn't
damage,
enter
man.
this. They're lucky I didn't enter this tournament.
So the winner of those two are going to face off. You know, it's something that you were talking about earlier. You know, there's that nuance with these kind of qualification tournaments where you see players from strong regions like Tokyo, Kansai. They travel out to countryside areas or areas that are a little less populated, less dense with strong players to try to steal their tickets, right? You can imagine that Dark Leo Oji-san is trying to make a statement. Don't come to Hokkaido and take my tickets.
Stay out of my territory.
Exactly, bro. Trying to come down here.
He's got the little red bandana on.
Exactly. Like, he's feeling a certain kind of way about this, man.
No Tokyo.
Stay on your island. Stay on your island. I'll stay on mine. I'll stay on mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, FAB has not actually been doing too well result-wise in these big tournaments.
Well, yeah. So let's talk about it. So FAB, you know, the FAB Ogawa matchup is it's special because those are two players. You say the character's name and you immediately think of these two players. It's over a decade of history here. FAB 2005, 2007, 2008, 2009, SBO top 8. The 1 year he got close. The 1 year he got runner-up in 2010. Who kept him out? Ogawa's team.
Was it?
And
that was a different era, though.
Yeah,
that was a different era.
For sure,
when,
different era. For sure.
Like, Pop used to be pretty strong, right? Towards the end of, AC?
Especially, AC Plus.
It was very strong. And now Xrd, even Revelator, even with the buffs he got, like the 2D butt, wow. FAB was not happy with that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Still considered a pretty weak character.
However,
he's in there. He's in there.
They always find a way to meet each other when the money's on, you know? And recently, you know, Ogawa eliminated FAB from Evolution 2016
I think
outside of top 8.
I think he's beat FAB a lot
more
than just that.
But my point was that recently, that was probably recently the matchup kind of has taken a favor to FAB.
Really?
But yeah, for sure. In the past,
really? You're not lying? You're not lying in the stream?
Past couple years when they run sets, yeah, it slightly favors FAB. They go back and forth now.
This is a first to one, though, so
yeah,
either way, we'll see. What is the breakdown of? We got 8 players: Ogawa, FAB, Mikado, East Coast.
Yeah.
Tomo, is he Mikado?
Tomo, Omito. Tomo started net play. He lived in Tokyo, went to Mikado, but he got a job in Kansai. He moved out there maybe about a year ago. Since then, he's been with the West Coast squad.
He's like Justin Poole and Justin Wong out here. Okay, he's out on West.
Definitely.
Abandoned his East Coast roots.
Of course, he reached one of the highest ranks in the arcades with Leo, of course. And since then, and mind you, this is a new player to Guilty Gear. He started with Sign. Which is...
And he's playing one of the most technical characters in the game.
I wouldn't say that, but I'll take your word for it. So, something that he's been fishing for is, again, that big win. Let's talk.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of these players are looking for. They have these deep resumes, FAB in particular. All these tournament placings, all these top 8s, all these top 4s, but he never got the belt.
Is he sponsored now, too?
Sponsored by Open Rec.
Yeah. A lot of these guys have, I'm not going to call them like a full, like, blown out sponsor, but they're starting to get that little support. I know Dora as well.
It's starting to be
was Open Rec. Open Rec supporting a lot of people, but they need to get that big win. If they want that Twitch sponsorship, they're gonna have to win something big. These guys think about their future, man. They're trying to get that esports.
You gotta win something big, and you gotta wild out when you do.
Jump off the stage.
But also Turio Haaken. So Haaken, of course, SBO 2009 top 4, and his team that year was Kishitaka, Soul God. Haaken, of course, and Koichi, the original Ino, right?
Yeah. You said that he used to play Potemkin, and now he's Soul?
He used to be Soul, Potemkin, but Potemkin towards the end of AC.
I feel like
XX.
I feel like FAB is the only guy, not only in this game, but in BlazBlue as well. A lot of people started out with a grappler, and then they're like, nah. Let's move on. All right, guys, music's getting loud. That means it looks like they're about to start. Also, signal to tell Obama. Oh! I'm going to let it play. I won't talk.
This that track.
Yo, where that strong zero at, though?
Oh, man.
You ran out of them?
What do you mean I ran out? Yeah, you drank them all.
Huh? I didn't drink anyone.
Yeah, chew your food. You're an animal, man.
Give me some more. Where's Fart? Fart, where them strongs at, though?
One day I noticed that my life
was... Jesus, man, you have a problem.
What? This is Red Bull.
Drink some water, bro.
There is water in here.
You look hot. Sweating.
We cannot hear what they are saying, unfortunately. I still don't know who the girl is. She's been working along with Corey all day as an MC.
She out here working hard, man. Give it up for her.
Everyone's working hard out here.
Drop some ones in the chat for her, man. She out here working. She in her heels, doing her thing, man.
They are looking at the announcers over there. The camera didn't show them. I don't recognize those two guys doing the commentary. Oh,
That's
there we go.
Akira and Kamien from God's Garden, the designated Guilty Gear commentators for events in Japan. Yeah.
Akira is the same as the BlazBlue Akira? I wonder.
No, it's Guilty Gear Akira. Is it the same?
I think
Akira?
it's the same.
Yeah,
Actually, he works for the company now.
Yeah, he works for Arxis.
They're playing. Oh, this is unfair. Omito's going to be the first one that walks out. They're playing his song.
Yeah,
you can't do that. That's not fair. He's going to be wearing his sunglasses, though. Let's see. Omito! No glasses! He looked up. He did the look up.
Let's go, baby. Omito as well, fishing for that big win, man.
Oh, they are playing all the character songs. Dude, they played like 2 of the best songs.
There's something about that Leo theme, man.
Leo's my favorite. Leo's my top song in this game. This intro, though. Let's go, Tomo.
That's the dude.
He's got Tim's on. He's wearing Tim's. Put the camera down. He's got the Tim's on.
Where Tri-State at?
He's doing it for biscuits. He's doing it for biscuits.
Let me see the TSB split.
He's doing it for biscuits. It's like, yo, New York, thank you for supporting me. I got the Tim's on. All right.
Turio as well. Fishing for the big one. There he is.
This is another good-ass song. These are like 3 of my top 5 right here. 4 of my top 5. There's Ogawa in the back, scratching his head. Hey, what up?
Hey, throwing a gang sign.
Look at the Tims, look at the Tims.
It's in season,
they're
man.
Gonna show
it's
all
not
8.
that strange,
they're
man.
Gonna
It's
show
in season,
all
man.
8. Those are imported, man. You can't buy Tims in Japan. You can't even import them. You gotta smuggle them.
You know, you say that. I saw a girl with Tim's on today.
Those are fake.
Tim Heels.
Those are rims. Those are rims. There's a knockoff brand. You gotta smuggle in.
That's your
the
man.
official. Hey, Ogawa.
Taking off the glass, running to the stage.
Don't embarrass yourself, please.
Slow
Don't
down,
fall down.
Ogawa, slow down,
Don't fall.
slow down.
Yeah. Be careful. Be careful.
He's fragile. He's a growing boy.
Crowd will probably clap the loudest for FAB. I think he's fan favorite.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You know he's been fishing for that championship for a long time, and you know people want to see him get that championship.
The determined look on his face. He's used to this. Look at Ogawa clap. Another.
One more time.
Let's go.
You see what theme they saving for last, right?
That's right. Put him at the end. Leo Ojisan.
Dark Leo Ojisan.
Hey.
Dark.
Looking thick. I like it. Come from Hokkaido. Hokkaido is like Alaska.
That brother look hungry.
That cold up there.
In more ways than one. My dude.
Oh, God.
That's that track. Go to sleep. Why they cut the bass, man? You gotta hear the thump.
It's not him. It's not him. It's a mirror. He's behind you. It's not actually him. There it is. There's your top 8 for Toushinsai 2016. Oh, he's got the classic thumb in the pocket look. I love it.
Go. What's wrong with that, man?
That's me, gas. That's my gas panic special right there.
It's comfortable.
The one thumb.
Your arms naturally fold.
No, the one thumb in the pocket lets them know that, you know, you're dangerous but not too dangerous. You're serious but you're looking to have a good time. Send those signals. Are they gonna make? No, good. They're gonna run one match at a time.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I want to see this.
Yeah. I did not want them to be doing like switching in between for top 8.
First up, we got that new Omito versus Tomo, the new classic.
Why? I don't get why he took the shades off though. I thought they powered him up.
They told him not to, man.
I thought they powered him up.
It's esports, man. You can't be.
Stage is bright though. Stage is really bright up there. He needs them.
Yeah.
Mori's got a front row seat over there.
Yeah, the ultraviolet
Mori's got
rays.
his shades on though. He's always wearing shades.
I would wear them just for the glare protection. You know them gunners, dog. We need them out here.
I could do without gunners. I'm sorry. I'm not try hard. I get what's one.
The glare protection, though, man, they work. They do good.
That's why I can't block overheads. I don't got my gunners. I'm a bad player because I don't have my.
Well, gunners, get at me on Twitter.
Yeah, I got to talk to Triforce. They got the fake one. All right. Anyway, ready, fight.
All right, let's go, baby. Leo versus Johnny.
As a Leo player, of course Johnny is super strong, but this is not as painful as some other matchups.
Yeah, for sure. You can put him in the block stun, get it, crank up that guard bar.
You
know the Leo game plan, man. But of course, these two play each other very often. I'm looking for some hard reads, looking for some goofy stuff.
All right, here we go.
Especially in the first of one. Let the intros rock. Come on.
Here we go. Just like you've been saying all day, guys. First to one. The loser goes home. Congratulations, you made it to the top 8. Go back.
What did KG say, man? Anything can happen.
These guys even take the bullet train here. They hitchhike their way here. They're hungry. Shades. Boom. All right, good luck, good luck. They both moved into chairs. They know it's about to go down right now. Round star coin or round star far S? What's it going to be?
2S.
Far S. There it is.
Jump back punch to catch.
Yep. That was not worth it, I do not think. I think that was not a good idea. You might have styled, but now you find yourself in the corner.
Looking for Omito to capitalize.
Look at that guard bar, though.
Cranking it up.
Oh, wait a second.
Hunting for treasure. We're not
all right, guys. All right, burst. Wow.
Burst out early.
Burst out. Woo!
Dash up, blitz, counter blitz.
What's going on? You're right. These guys definitely play each other a lot.
Absolutely.
They are ready. They know each other's tendencies.
The hard reads are going to be prevalent in this matchup, especially given the player styles. Tomo is going to be very familiar with how Omito moves around the screen.
That's really annoying, though. Johnny's 5K is great at stopping Leo's pressure.
Great at stopping everybody's pressure, really.
Put it out there.
Good block, goes low, though.
All right, he got his burst back. He got his burst back. It was smart for him to burst. Gave him a second chance, but he couldn't capitalize.
Both
and
on deck,
here we go, match point. Omito, there's the coin.
Round
Get
start.
that round star 50-50.
Level 2 on deck.
He knows his combos.
Level 3 on deck. First to keep him in the corner.
That was very
good IB. Good FD. Gets a space, calls out the
nice
counter blitz. Tomo wins the exchange.
Come on, you're gonna have to take Grime here though. You're gonna have to show some resets. There we go. That's what I want to see. There we go.
Good
now we're talking.
Omito.
He says, I grew up on the net play. You see how fast he staggered
Look
out
at that
there?
guard bar though. Look at that guard bar. Oh,
dead,
there it is.
Dead. RC. Super. This is it.
Super.
6H. No,
we're not done yet.
Right up there. Doesn't even need to do it.
1-1. Kansai Classic.
That guard bar was maxed. That was 100% guard bar.
That was, yeah, max damage on the counter hit.
All right, we're going to round 3. Coin again. You cannot stop that coin.
DP,
all right,
stop
DP.
the high DP 2H.
You see that though? Once he started showing off his play stats, that's what I'm saying. Go for these resets.
Counter hit
Go for these
resets again.
I taught him.
Tomo with that advantage. Big damage. Oh, but he drops it.
No, it's not out yet.
Don't
Tomo
speak
does
too
have
soon.
the burst. Tomo does have the burst.
Johnny's
got
the burst,
points
but
though.
Johnny has the meter. You have to be very careful with how you burst against this character. You can very well give it away.
All right. Okay.
Good burst from Tomo.
He's got the projectiles as shield. Oh my God.
Kick.
Oh no. So leans back in his chair. The behind the back 6P, that's just how Zidane won as well in 2015.
And Tomo punching his ticket to the next round, eliminating your Evolution 2016 runner-up.
Damn. Dude, I told you, quit trying to be respectful, quit trying to be fancy, get dirty, pull out the net play tactics. He went for at least 5 resets there. Stopping his combo short, going for the reset, fooling Omito every time.
In a first to one, man?
Oh, hell yeah. First to 100, you still need to do it.
I'll put it all on 0-0 for the first to one.
Keep your opponent guessing. Omito's out. He put the shades on. It looks like there's water coming out behind those shades. What's going on? Shades are leaking.
Oh, don't do that to him, man. Come
Shades
on.
are leaking.
Why are you lying on him like that? He ain't crying.
Uh-oh. Oh, he went for the handshake. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
He shake his hand, yeah.
No, he went for the handshake before, and the guy ignored him. So he walked up the stage with his hand held out, and the guy ignored him. And then when he got up on stage,
of course, bro. They play together, man. This is real. You think this don't mean something to Rio?
I don't got any friends. When you step on that stage, everyone's an enemy.
You could be off the stage. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he's flashing his belly. They don't want to show that. Doing the, what is it with fighting game players and showing off their bellies?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
What happens?
I can't co-sign on that.
They gotta buy some XL shirts, man. All right, the one guy sitting down. Who's that? Haaken sitting down?
That's Turio sitting down.
Haaken
standing.
Haaken standing.
Yeah, he's trying to get relaxed, man.
Wait till the very. He's still standing up. He's refusing to sit down.
Haaken stretch.
He's stretching. He's doing full stretch.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Man, he's a strong tournament player.
Wow.
This is his thing.
Wow. He's doing a full body stretch right now. Looks like he's dancing.
The nuance to this is he's used to team tournaments where he can perform. He has people supporting him in the back. This is a singles tournament. He has to kind of settle himself down. He's trying not to let the lights
Guys,
get to him.
he is still standing.
He's gonna clock him out, yeah, for sure.
73 seconds. I forgot how long the Xrd cactus like thing is.
You have no rush, man. Take your time, Haaken. Take your time. I like this song. You know what I'm saying? I like this song. Yeah.
He's doing
It's
wrist
important,
stretches,
man. You know, first the
deep
one you
sighs.
Take a seat, and it's just like at Mikado.
And here you go. Someone's win streak's about to end, though.
This is
Someone's got 10 wins. Someone's got 8. Someone's about to lose their streak unless they pull the plug.
It's not a Toushinsai tournament match for best 8. It's a Saturday night at Mikado.
Wow! As much as you want to think about that, you can't. I think it's impossible to avoid your nerves like that. These guys got to be feeling nervous right now.
You got to do as best.
This is not Mikado. They're on stage. They got the loudspeaker. They got the big screen and smoke everywhere. All right.
These two also play each other a lot. Look for some hard beats here.
You know, not pressing too many buttons. There we go. Trying to get started.
They're just kind of
feeling each other out, it seems like. Nothing too crazy
a bunch
yet.
of straight hits. Haaken goes for the command grabs. Gets tagged. Turio taking advantage.
I really like Haaken's
down to the corner.
Triple overhead.
The lady.
Okay.
Haaken with the solid punish. Turio
let
answers
him know.
with the super.
Just let him know.
Block that note.
That's round 1. That was a blow up.
Turio in control.
It was a pretty slow start, but things got pretty fast there. Once they turned it on.
They both look nervous at the start, for sure.
Okay.
Toss up JK.
Gold burst. 2Ds under it. Punishes with wild throw.
Let's go, baby.
Haaken's so good when using those normals there.
Goes low. Empty low.
You gotta be brave to do that. Drops the dust loop.
His combo now. He gives Turio a chance.
Dude, he didn't want to step. Okay, just want to get out of that corner.
Sure, yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, that's round. Whoa. Yo. You know what to do.
Last round.
One-sided first round, one-sided second round.
One-sided both ways.
This is it. Loser goes home, guys.
Turio finds the low.
These guys were friends before, but who knows what's going to happen after. DP's out. He recognized that was not a safe jump. He was a little bit late with that setup.
It's good that he at least put it on the table, too.
All right, early burst.
I don't know about that burst, but okay.
Pretty early, yeah, I don't know. I think he just wanted to put Soul in the corner.
Boom. Good blitz. He's going to have to block that note for a long time. Goes low.
Very good. And another.
It's Turio time.
Yeah.
He's got the meter.
Burst again, though.
Good burst, though. Uh-oh.
It's combo, right?
Let's go.
Bop. That was an immediate stand-up fist bump. No way, he did the, not even the head nod down, he did the head nod up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm looking down on you. So we have 2 people now in the top 4.
Yeah, we're looking at Turio versus Tomo next.
Okay.
But this next match, of course, the classic.
Oh, yeah, this is the one.
The fighting game, man, I don't care. Look, even if you don't like this game, if you don't like Blaze, if you don't... Bruh, this is a fighting game classic.
Yeah, exactly. I think if you're a fighting game player, even if you don't want to watch, you need to know who these players are. Ogawa always looking a little bit lost. Ogawa was late today. That was the drama of the tournament, that he was late, but they let him play, and look how far he's come.
Very much the kind of guy who's in his own little world, you know, for better or worse.
He has his drink of choice. It looks like coffee, bottled coffee. FAB wearing his classic red button-up. No vest, but he's got the red button-up. He's got the sharp hairdo, the determined look on his face. Ogawa thinking about something. Very focused. Ogawa keeps touching his face.
Over a decade of history in this match.
These guys probably know each other very well, but this is definitely... You feel some tension right now, especially from Ogawa. FAB smiling. Not smiling, FAB smirking, like he knows something. Ogawa keeps smelling his hand. Ogawa, what's on your hand? He's writing in his hand. He's looking in his hand.
He's reading his
writing
notes.
something.
He's reading notes.
You can't, it's illegal. You can't write notes on your hand.
He wrote it in his hand.
It's cheating.
That's not, how is it cheating?
It's cheating. I'm a teacher. It's like, you know, you got to check your students' hands. Got a cheat sheet here. Drinking another drink of his coffee. Letting the time run out.
Yeah, it's a first to one, man. He's trying to calm his nerves. And that's a player, you know, classically, he's defined as mentally weak, right? There's a nuance to that. Of course,
Who?
you know, he's very strong tournament performances.
Who says?
Oh,
Ogawa?
lots of people, yeah. He's,
I didn't know that.
He's
He usually won like a lot, I guess, recently, yeah.
Man, he's cracked under pressure before it, but, you know, he has to settle himself down. He's really good with the support group behind him, but again, this is a singles tournament. You don't have that.
Ogawa, yeah. Yeah, he is definitely. I wish you guys could see.
As he's become a man, he's more, you know, he has to stand on his own 2 feet now. It's a little bit different than when you got the support group behind you.
The hug box. Still looking at that hand.
Dare I say, the huggy box.
The huggy box. He grabbed another drink. I thought he didn't start.
I respect that so much, though, man. Time him out, man. Take your time. Take your time. This is a good song. You like the game? I'm okay to listen to this music for a little while. Take a deep breath. Settle yourself out. What's the color? What's the color? He's gonna breathe.
He's not. Ogawa's nodding now. Pressing buttons.
He's negative edging. He's negative edging in the air.
What world is he in right now? What dimension? How many levels
He's in the world of shadows right now.
How many levels of mind games is he on? I don't know.
He was just negative edging in the air.
But here we go. Let's see if all that prep work paid off. He's smelling his hand again. He's pushed. He's doing Zato's pose.
Let's go.
He just did Zato's pose.
He did the intro. He guy man. He did the intro in real life.
Yep. Pointed at the screen.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ogawa. Let's see. FAB emotionless.
Jump
Very
back.
calm and collected. As good as FAB is, this cannot be considered a good matchup for Potemkin.
Absolutely not, but the player matchup.
Yeah. This is a matchup, even it might not be good, but this is probably one of the matchups he's most familiar with, I would say. Look at that. These are psychic finger flicks right here. All right, good burst. Was able to wait.
Hammer fall.
Trying to take Ogawa's burst. There it is. Again, that's 3 for 3 on the drills.
Checks little Eddie.
Wow, gets thrown out of his own. Yeah, that sucks. Look at these IBs. 4 IBs straight.
It's a classic, though, man. You got to make sure it's on point.
Now Ogawa looking sharp. Now Ogawa looking really sharp. All right, is unblockable. This is. All right, so we got Potemkin guts here. You have one more chance, FAB. One more chance.
Meter too. That's the big thing.
One chance. All right, here comes little Eddie.
Next hit
Here comes little Eddie. Here comes little Eddie.
The defense. 6K to take it.
Oh my God, that was scary. All right.
Ogawa rocking back and forth. The bottle falls over. He doesn't care.
Ogawa got it, but FAB showed up. He knows how to fight this matchup.
Good check on little Eddie just now.
Good air throws.
IB the drill. Check the summon. Remove little Eddie from play. You have a chance.
All right, little Eddie's going back. He keeps whiffing. No, trying to hit little Eddie.
Dash to avoid the Nobiru.
You see Ogawa trying to check
Hammer
FAB
fall.
with the 6H. Again, get thrown out of it.
So
Pressure right there. Good burst.
Yeah, he has to give out his burst because of that. Gets tagged high.
Not that second overhead, yeah.
Ogawa in control.
What kind of setup we're going to see right here? Nothing. Just keeps the little Eddie pressure on. This is brutal, guys. Blocks the reset attempt.
He's the first person to do that today, I've seen.
Saving his meter, does not dead angle out.
Counter hit, though. That could be it.
Jumps the
That's
Ogawa.
Once again puts FAB in the grave.
Ogawa going crazy. FAB. Fortunately, was not really able to get anything started there.
It's crazy, man. It's a bad matchup, but it's still so tense every time.
You know, if he can just get in, get going. It's too bad he got thrown 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
when he had the advantage.
Twice he had advantage, just mistimed his wake up. And again, that's the tough thing about Guilty Gear, man. It's one of those things that adds to the artificial difficulty of the game. It's not necessarily good. It's just something that makes it harder. Wake up timings are different for every character. It's really easy to mistime your stuff and get thrown out of Oki, even when you have advantage.
With that, Ogawa made the top 4. Next is the
the Hokkaido versus West Coast matchup. My Doogie, Sabamiso, Bedman.
Let me tell you, as a Leo player, this is at least a 9-1.
And he got the gloves on? He looking like Michael up there, man.
This is a 9-1.
Bro, he is looking like a smooth criminal. Sabamiso is a fashionable man. That's a trendy looking brother right there. He's got to give him. He needs a couple of minutes to take off his accessories. He's got the gloves. He's got to take the hat. He's got to take the purse. That is a Bedman player. He's got to take everything off. That is absolutely a Bedman player. Dark Leo Ojisan. He looks kind of young though to be calling himself Ojisan. Maybe he's an Ojisan in the heart, in the spirit.
The Bedman keeps looking at the camera. He's very, very conscious of where the camera's at.
Let him do his thing, man. He's an artist. He's an artist. He's an artist. That's why.
Fights. Okay.
He spent all week in the studio working on them mix-ups.
This is not Tomo. This is not Tomo. This is
Sabamiso. Sabamiso and Maruken are going to be your premier Bedman players from Japan. Maruken, East Coast. Sabamiso, West Coast. This is Sabamiso Bedman versus Dark Leo Ojisan. Dark Leo Ojisan coming from the northern island, Hokkaido.
It snowed up there already. They already got snow up there. It's snow country. He came down here to Tokyo. Just take a trophy and go back home.
So this matchup, Bedman favor for sure, but like you said, man, first to one, Leo, I don't like that, man. I don't like that one bit.
All right, let's see.
Very momentum-heavy matchup.
More stretching. Everyone believes in the stretching. He's doing some crazy stretches up there. We need a stretch camp. They're going right into it. Bedman rolling out.
This is anime, man. Let the intros rock.
Bedman is asleep. He does not talk during the match.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Let me see it one more
he
time.
is
That
no
deja
voice.
vu. Let's go.
All right.
Round start, yes.
Please do not let him run away, Leo. Stay on him. Do not let him escape. Just keep him there. Ah, he's out.
Dark Leo Ojisan playing it right, keeping up the pressure.
He's out.
Surrendered to the...
Combo drop.
Okay.
Combo drop.
Sabamiso may be a little nervous.
The nerves? All right, we have some seals up.
Tasuke seal in play.
Row.
The screen control is there. Great hit so far. Good blocks from Dark Leo Ojisan.
Goes out.
Grab. Here's your chance, baby.
Can you block Leo's mix-up? Let's see.
Burst on deck.
Good
There
burst.
it is.
Yeah, good burst.
That's
Good burst.
out.
Doesn't want to deal with the corner pressure.
Screen control. There you go. Screen control with Tasuke.
Yeah, keeping buttons on the ground. They prevent Leo from running in like that. Staying airborne, flying away once he gets cornered. Oh, gets that burst.
Bad burst. And Sabamiso's in control big time right now.
Look at all the,
It's a mixtape. It's coming.
It's going to keep, this is all just, first he's putting the mirrors down and then just smoking all over him.
Oh, yeah. Done yet?
Oh, this is
Good defense, though.
Yeah. He just didn't know the matchup. If he knew the matchup, he would have been able to get out of there. Dang.
He should use training mode more.
Ouch. Yeah, once Bedman gets set up like that,
That's mad unsafe. Mad
row.
unsafe.
All right. He looked good in the beginning, though.
I like the blocks. Maybe
Dark Leo Ojisan. Come on,
for
man. Oh, my God. Didn't we just see that? He runs out that time.
That's the answer. With Leo, you can run out of some of these setups that he's doing. He's testing it. If you're going to run out, that's when you start the YRC stuff.
All right, if only Dasabro were here. Dasabro, we need your advice. Teach him. Teach him why this is not problematic.
That was not safe.
Jesus. There DP's out.
There it is.
He had no meter for that RC, so he took a big risk. Here we go, though.
Gets his touch. Next hit is going to give him meter.
Bedman not choosing dead angle. Wants to be in the corner here. Leo confident in his blocks.
Oh, that's a bad button press, Dark Leo Ojisan. You can't press buttons there.
Leo confident in his blocks. Ooh. Ooh, what is he doing?
2 feet misses the punish. Dead angles back to the
Yeah,
screen.
doesn't want to try blocking just yet. Reset that neutral. Let me out of here. Leo steals his burst, though. Another DP. Very good.
Good answer.
Bedman burst this
Forces
time.
Sabamiso's burst.
Bedman burst this time. Leo, if you get in,
Good
if you can not get
movement.
chipped out. Okay, don't take it.
Wow.
Smoked on him.
Sabamiso versus Ogawa. This is going to be an Evolution 2016 run back.
Smoked on him. Damn.
So next round,
Tomo's still in, though, right? Tomo's still in?
we got Tomo from West Coast,
All right.
Turio from East Coast. It's going to be Ino versus Leo. When we started the tournament today, we said there are certain characters that you do not want to face in a first-to-one single elimination tournament. 2 of them were certainly Leo and Ino.
Yeah.
And lo and behold,
Here we go.
Leo versus Ino.
Yeah, when these characters can get started, if they can get started, good luck.
Yeah, and even if you get started with Leo, you don't even necessarily need to hit right away. You just need to get him to block.
Get him blocking and get going.
Once you
get
get that
guard
one
bar
hit,
up.
oh,
yeah,
baby.
get that one hit. This matchup is annoying as a Leo player.
sure.
If they play
Absolutely.
lame, Ino does have her little projectiles and her little
Absolutely.
dive.
The screen
and stuff.
control is going to
Yeah.
be difficult for Leo, but you get that touch.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Ino does not have a DP.
Put a Band-Aid on him. Call him Nelly.
So top 4 now. Only 4 people left. Yeah, it's Tomo,
Tomo,
Haaken.
Turio, Ogawa, Sabamiso.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's not Haaken. Yeah, it's 2DO. Ogawa, Sabamiso. How many people were qualified today?
64.
64, down to 4. Ogawa, I mean, Todio Sabamiso, as a casual fan, I don't really know these guys. Tomo I know, but Ogawa seems to be the god. Out of the 4, would you say any of these are surprising?
No, absolutely not. No. I mean, they're all strong. With a tournament like this, man, first to 1, all these players are good. It's not like none of them deserve to be here. It's just, yeah, it's just going to come down to coin. Man, it's first to 1. It's the nature of the beast. But none of this is surprising. All of these, now that I think about it, all of these players have the highest rank in arcades. Turio has, I think Turio might be the only one who hasn't reached Toshin. He's reached Bokun, but he's very close, right? So it's not surprising at all.
Yeah, out of the 4-2, they all looked we've seen some players acting a little nervous, playing a little nervous. But once the game started, all 4 of these guys definitely looked very dominating. Tomo especially. Tomo the gorilla.
Wouldn't you say dominant? Dominant, I believe, is the noun.
I don't know. I'm not an English teacher. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, my song is on.
Yeah, man, a lot of people criticize GGXrd's OST when it first came out. Obviously, because when you come from Guilty Gear XX, man, it's tough to compete with that. But so many of these tracks, they grow on you. And this is definitely one of them.
Hey, man, I like GGXrd better now. The Tims, he's got the Tims. Is that the secret? He's like, is it me? Wait, I won? All right,
he wants this bag.
Are they gonna let him talk or only the grand finals? Let's see. Yep. So only the. Actually, I didn't even see them let the Persona guys didn't get to talk, did they? But that's one of the classic SBO things is before the grand finals, everyone gets the mic. They get to say either a joke or something serious.
Or some kind of comment towards their fans or something.
Then when they watch the archives, like, oh, that was me. We are running kind of late though, I think. So I don't know if they will let them do it. Come on, they made it all the way here. Let them go.
For a year, these two players played each other damn near every day at Mikado. So Tomo moved away, so they're very familiar with each other, very familiar with what problems the other player is going to present. Tomo coming off of a hot win versus Omito. I'm looking for some hard stuff. I wouldn't put it past him to pull out the shield, do some hard reads.
Leo Tims, isn't Tomo the one on the right? Or is
Tomo is the one on the left.
He's got the Tims.
Yes,
on.
they're not Tims. They look like some off-brand Tims. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some you find in a bodega or something.
Asian edition.
Yeah.
They're a little bit too shiny to be Tims.
The mini stop edition, you know.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Winners going to grand finals again. Like everything else, they're not changing the rules. First to 1. Good luck. Who's going to get started first? Who's going to get started first?
Yeah, exactly. Who's getting that first touch?
Yep. Leo's song is playing, letting the intros play. I respect that very much. Do not respect the Leo color though.
Tomo 100% synchronized with this character right now. Got the Tims. He's ready to stomp. Ready to stomp him.
All right, get him.
Stop the yard. Tomo, let's go.
Okay, chooses not to run away. Go straight in.
Woo! Turio gives up the burst early. Bad position.
Boom.
He do not want to give Tomo tempo.
Unblockable.
Drop that heel on him.
Unblockable.
Stomping on him.
Have my gyms.
Stop the yard.
Next round. There's always next round. Don't worry about it.
Takes the blitz.
Perfect. There's always next round. Boom.
Finishing them off with the blitz.
Why?
I told you the synchronization, man.
Why did he do the blitz? I don't even know. Is he styling on him right now? But boom, that was super
Drop them
free.
Tims on you.
Again, just go in this time. not trying to play the keep away game.
Torio on tilt. He needs to. Oh,
What
no,
are you
Torio.
doing? The guy has 2 swords. Why trying to fight him? All you have is a guitar. Get away. Create some space.
The high, good block.
Fly out of there. You cannot escape.
Preemptively crossed him up.
You cannot escape. Double perfect. Double perfect.
Was he born in New York? Did we just not know?
Holy. Channeling another New York Leo cannot be named. Got the shoes on and everything.
He's a Monster Hunter player now.
That was a blow up.
Zidane come
So
back,
that was you could say arguably the best player in the world, or one of like the top 2 in the entire galaxy, and he didn't even get a chance to press a button.
There's about 6 or 7 I think that are all really close to each other, but Tomo just never even gave him a chance.
That might have well been Naruto 6ix9ine playing right there. Naruto 6ix9ine might have done better. He might have done a little bit better. He might have pressed a.
Come on, calm down, man. Don't be like that.
Did he do a good job or not? Did he do a good job or not? Naruto 6ix9ine at least would have done.
Leave Naruto out of it. Naruto is not here, man. Calm down.
Tomo grand final. Leo in grand final. I want to see Leo versus Bedman grand final. Let's do it.
Tomo versus Ogawa grand finals would be very fitting.
Nah, get Ogawa. I want to see smoke and mirrors against Leo. I want to see Tomo.
You're right, dog. You're right.
I want to see Tomo deal with it. Ogawa running up here. Ogawa gonna smell his hand again. What's on the hand?
Revealing his ball spots.
He's got some sort of performance-enhancing substance on his hand. Why does he keep sniffing it? This time he switched. He got Diet Coke.
Let me see the Resident Sleepers. Resident Sleepers. Make it rain.
Hey,
my man!
There's smoke coming through. Don't shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. There's something on his hand. Do not shake his hand. Keep the gloves on if you're going to shake his hand. Don't take a glove. No. Ah, that was the hand he was sniffing the whole time.
He respects him.
No, this is Ogawa's plan. There's something on that hand, I'm telling you. Ogawa with a little piece. Ogawa's smiling this time. He looked nervous against that baby, but now he's smiling.
This is an Evolution Losers Bracket run back. Winners Bracket run back, actually. Last time Ogawa got the better of him.
Ogawa's posing and laughing and drinking. He's flecking his eyebrows. Completely different.
Of course, because he knows he's about to get that pillow talk from Sabamiso. You know what I'm saying?
This is completely different than what we saw against that baby. All right. All right. Fights.
Bedman versus Zato. They can both run game on each other on Wake Up. It's really about whoever gets the first knockdown, whoever gets momentum. If Bedman can get some seals out there, he has a lot of ways to get around little Eddie. It's a little bit difficult for him in the corner situations where Nobiru's stretch will chop him out of air techs and air movement a lot of times. But again, it's all about the neutral. If you win the neutral, generally that player is going to get a lot of momentum, be able to work the other character.
Can Zato reflect the ball? The orb?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Yeah, this time, right? Ogawa. He's looking at his hand again. He's a left hand this time. That wasn't the same hand, dude. What are you looking at a hand for?
You can never understand. You know what happens when you submit yourself to the shadows. What knowledge you come back with.
He's Persona 4. He's trying to see through the mist, see through the smoke right now.
He knows he's the protagonist.
Trying to see through. Yeah, all right. He went from super. He's counting things now.
He's negative edging in the air. He's practicing.
6 mirrors, 7 mirrors, counting them all.
Take the poison. Give him 2 minutes. He wasn't pretending he was Kuroda. He was channeling Pyron earlier.
Let's go.
In synchronization with the character intro. Oh my god.
All right, he's ready.
I still can't believe they put this dude on TV.
No one lives forever.
No comment.
Still can't believe they put this dude on TV, man.
No comment.
What were they thinking?
Me. No comment for me. He's a champion. All right, here we go.
Zato versus Bedman.
Ogawa choosing the Jack O. Or sorry. That was the Miso guy with the Jack O minion. Right. Is he posing? He's posing. He's posing while drinking a Coke. He was drinking a Coke and doing the Zato pose. Ogawa, what is up with you? All right.
Sabamiso looking very calm.
Yep.
Ready to fight.
Deep
Let's go.
sigh, deep sigh. Oh! Quick stretch.
Round start. What's the look?
Here we go.
He's a robot in real life.
Ogawa chooses to fly backwards. Sabamiso flies forward.
Yeah, flight control for Zato is very important in this matchup. You can put Bedman in a lot of situations, hover around a lot of the problems that he's going to present. If your flight control is on point, you can make your movement work for you in this match.
So
getting those angles that it's difficult for Bedman to catch you at.
Zato can float, while Bedman can air dash like a Marvel character. The round start was all Miso, but Ogawa touched him.
This is also a matchup that Sabamiso is going to have a good bit of experience against because he lives near tights.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, I think you better confirm right there.
Of course.
But still,
Ogawa,
he's got the burst.
No strangers to this matchup as well. Plays Maruken on the regular.
He's ready.
But the flavor's a little bit different now.
He's ready. He was ready for all that
confident.
Stuff. Ready for that blitz. Ready for that backdash.
He knows. He's feeling it now.
All right.
Catches little Eddie. Too harsh slash. Take it to the wall. No. Tried to beat the burst.
Ogawa just flying away, letting little Eddie come back. Goes underground. Again, little Eddie dies.
He's been so on point with the Eddie pressure checking. He's removing Eddie from play. Good air grab into the corner. It's your time. It's your time, Sabamiso.
Ogawa. You got your burst.
Lights out.
You got your burst.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Hey, man, you're commentator now. Be careful. You got that commentator curse. Don't cheer for your boy.
You're good, Saba. You're good. Ogawa coming on strong.
Payback with the YRC air grab.
Say my name. I'm the champ.
Can't block forever. I'm sorry. Can't block forever. Yeah.
It's too long.
All right. Still, though, he's in a good spot. He's still in a good spot to take the match right now.
This can go either way.
Do not let it go to the last round. He does not want to give Ogawa the chance. Ogawa stood up, immediately started clapping. What a nice guy. Like, ran over there. Gentlemen, he did a little, he said something. I don't know what he did with that hand gesture, but.
Sabamiso gets revenge for Evolution 2016.
Graceful loss right there. And we're going to see a Leo versus Bedman Grand Finals. Who would have thought?
Not only Leo versus Bedman, but these two guys play each other. They're training partners. They play each other on the regular, yeah. This is a West Coast affair in Grand Finals.
Is this what happened? West Coast better than East Coast, not only in America, but also in
another thing, these are two players that started with GGXrd.
There you go. This is actually has seemed to been the case. There was the one Faust player who won the tournament, the national tournament. What was his name? I forget. Gazo? Gazo started late.
Yeah,
so
Gazo started late.
He wasn't GGXrd, but he started late. So he was, I remember his except it was right here in the same venue.
Yeah, it was like AC+. He started around AC+, AC+R.
And his speech when he won was, I want new players to pick up the game. He's like, everyone thinks that Guilty Gear is a game where only the old men, only the OGs can win. But he's like, I'm proof that even people who pick it up late can win. And 2 years later, here you go. Yeah, so you have GGXrd net players.
That match in particular really important because he beat Nage, one of the people who taught him how to play the game. And now you see here, you have two people who started the game with GGXrd. Sabamiso just took out Ogawa.
Yeah. Two net players on the mic. Two net players on the stage. Ogawa sniffing his hand in the corner somewhere.
He returned to the shadows.
He's back in Mikado already. With that teleport.
No, so you say that joke. Actually, you know where most of the guys that lost today are right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Went right back to Mikado.
There's no casuals here, guys. Sorry. All right.
Oh, man.
The championship is right in front of your eyes.
These are two players who have had varied results with the tournaments that they've been entering over the past 2 years. None of them have had that big win. That they're looking for a title. They're both hungry. But I'm looking for some goofy stuff, too,
We're gonna have to make sure these guys aren't going to try and collude and split the pot, though. There's a lot on the line here.
What do they get if they win? What do they get if they win?
Not sure. We're gonna have
What's
to check.
the prize?
We're gonna have to check the ruling there. It's got to at least be.
They got a gift certificate at least, right?
It's a Sizzler. You get a Sizzler gift certificate.
Hey,
$20.
Hey, the fish is really good there.
$20. Yeah.
The lion of Kansai.
Show the Tims, show the Tims! Ah. They got. I like how they wait. They let it.
The Sandman coming.
They let it play.
Of course.
All right, there you go.
So I couldn't help but notice, you know, this is my man versus your man.
Yep.
So,
it's going to be double perfect by the Bedman. This is an unwinnable matchup. Now you said if they're training partners, I'm sure he knows what to do.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows how to get around all this stuff. Are they going to let him talk? Yes, they will let him talk. I cannot hear.
Yeah, this is going to be special. Hold on.
Yeah. Yep. So like Obama said, they play all the time back in Osaka, so he's excited to see what's going to turn out today if he wants to get everything going. He says, hey, it's me. I'm Sabamiso. I'm going to use the Koreans next to me. Sorry, guys. All right, one of you guys in the chat can translate it.
Do you understand Korean?
I do not.
Farb, can you translate?
Hey! Oh. Got to get the handshake. Said sorry about that. Handshake. You see what kind of handshake was he? Put the two fingers out?
Oh, come on, man. They're friends, man.
Yeah, but he did like that was a weird handshake. All right. They're going into it. First to one, I'm going to assume it's first to one just like everything else. I assume they're not going to change the rules. Please. Not another double perfect. Yes, they're building it up. Yes, the grand finals. Yay! Ready? Fight!
The Lion versus the Sandman.
Sam, who do you like? Who do you like? No ones or twos. Write the character. You like Leo or Bed?
Resident Sleeper if
you
like Bedman.
You like Tim's or you like Smoke? What do you like in here? One or the other. Tim's or Smoke? Tomo going right in, just clicking right away. He's ready. He wants to get started.
Sabamiso double perfect is it's not off the table.
Sabamiso he's got that weird ritual before he does the stretch.
He actually moves like a robot.
He does the stretch, he does turn left, turn right, flip backwards, shake his hands, and then start.
It might be character synchronization. He might be doing what Bedman's doing in the intro.
They're going right in. Here you go.
So once again, Bedman advantage in neutral. A little bit difficult for Leo to get in, but once he gets in, man, he's got the damage to make him bleed hard.
This is tense. First to one. Ooh, first to one grand finals.
Man,
this is tense.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Who's gonna? Yeah. I mean, Tomo is show. I think Tomo. They're both showing that they're not nervous. They might be, but they're playing like they're not.
Yeah.
Smart reads, good movement. All right. Yep. Here comes the stretch. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Deja vu.
All right. Here it is. The ritual starts.
Show
Here you go,
him the
guys.
alternate reality. Let's
Grand finals. Toushinsai right now. Oh,
5 hard
he
slash
just
round
stood
opener.
there. Go! He didn't press the button and start. He did the play dead technique. It paid off.
Back to neutral.
Yeah,
Seals in play, though.
Yeah.
Task C out there. Task A.
It was a good start, but they really didn't change too much. Good
Tomo's
run
not
through.
afraid. He runs.
IBs, no punish. It's fine.
2 hard slash.
Yeah,
To
hit
the wall.
him with the smoke right there. More IBs. Both these players IBing like crazy. You're definitely right. They do have the matchup experience.
Tomo getting a little impatient, though.
Wipes out the seals with the fireball, but goes for another run through, and Bedman is just ready.
You can see why this is Bedman advantage.
No, it's not, guys. You're smoking mirrors. Come on. All right. He's got the shield, but Bedman can air dash. Air dash is right over that.
Someone with a chance now. Sabamiso with the good defense.
Yep.
It's to call it out. That's how you deal with that.
That's called smoking mirrors. Leo, come on. You got it all wrong.
Stop talking about my character that way.
This is it. This is 1 year.
Goes for the air task C. Someone with a good movement. Gets out the way.
Okay.
Someone has him in the corner.
Plus right there.
Look at the guard bar. Gets the touch.
Ouch. Doesn't go for Fireball Oki. Wow. Tomo with his new block string.
Sabamiso patient on defense. Good use of
Yeah,
SP,
but
push him out.
again, you don't want to be patient. There's no point. If you're going to block all this, what's going to happen? Press some buttons. Wow.
Sasuga.
Final round, final match. Both players will have their burst. Here you go. Unga Bunga.
Tournament point. Who's going to take it for West Coast?
Woohoo! H into H. I like it. That man saying
Another.
airborne. Wow, he confirmed off that. Very good.
Oh, that was so close.
All right.
And that's
Sabamiso
a
about
big
to get started right here.
momentum. Yeah.
Ooh, empty jump low.
Sabamiso with big advantage. now.
Here
He's got
it
this
comes. Leo runs through like a maniac.
good block on the run out.
All right, we're gonna, no, it doesn't go for any grimy resets this time.
Sabamiso's too good for that. He's probably too experienced.
All right, this is game. That's game.
Sabamiso with burst though. When's it coming?
He's going to shield the
Read.
burst.
Oh, YRC in neutral.
No way.
Good call out.
Tomo still his burst though. He
Reset
doesn't.
the match.
Yeah.
The Sandman!
What? Ah! Why did he? Was he going for some crazy gimmick with the Sandman? What?
Yeah, man, he had the meter to burn on it.
I feel like he
Put
could
it
have better
out,
use
put it out
this,
there.
but
People get nervous, man. They do some crazy stuff.
was I wrong the whole time? Do I need to take it back? Obama was right. Leo is just too strong. Winning this tournament.
He's too strong when the player is wearing Timbs. You drop the boots on him.
I know what I'm getting when I go home this winter. When I go back home for Christmas, I'm coming back with a pair.
Hey, let me know when you get them so my aunt can put your name on them.
Embroider them, yes. Leo winning. Wow.
She got a sewing machine.
I mean, who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed Leo?
Nah, I wouldn't have guessed Leo. I would have guessed Tomo. There's a difference. Like I said at the beginning, this is a character. This is a player. You let him sit down. You let him get some W's. He's gonna get hot. He's very.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he won every game we saw. Obviously, because he won a tournament, but he dominantly won.
You let him warm up. He will run all over you. Congratulations to him, man. He finally gets a big win. That's a man. For all the people that say, "Oh man, I like this game. It looks cool. It looks fast, but it's so difficult."
Hey,
this is someone who started playing this game 2 years ago, and he just won the national Japanese tournament for the game with a character who.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Granted,
don't you dare!
Granted, some sources might tell you, some professional Catherine players might tell you, no bad matchups. I don't know any better. I don't know. I don't claim to know anything. But he just took it with a character that a lot of people like to write off.
Yep. And if you're interested in the game, Leo is actually probably, if not the easiest, one of the easiest characters, I would say, to get started, to pick up. Of course, to play at this level, it takes a ton of work, but if you want to get started, see what it's like, Leo's a good character.
And the thing with this game, and also BlazBlue, to be honest, there are so many resources and content creators, guys. If you really think the game looks interesting to you and you want to play, man, just reach out. Type it in Bing.com. You get a lot of search. You get a lot of hits. There's a lot of resources out there. Event hubs might not post them on their website, but hey.
Well, don't
hey.
throw the shade.
Oh, my bad.
How about where can these people learn more about Guilty Gear?
So there are actually a lot of broadcasters you can hit up. Of course, Biscuits, Stickbug, Kenso. Those are guys that are really good at teaching the game. Also, Brett streams events.
What if they only care about Japanese? What if they want to see top players play? Where are they going to watch that at?
Of course. I'm glad you asked. Twitch.tv/JonioSan. That's where you see most of these players who are from the East Coast. They all play at that arcade, streamed in high definition.
But Obama, I want to watch Japanese players, but I don't speak Japanese. I want to hear the English commentary.
Well, fortunately for you, I often stream exhibitions there.
No way.
Dual commentary in English. We're up in our production game. Yeah, of course, me, man.
Wow.
Who else?
You hear that, guys? You hear that? So today was only first to 1. Exhibitions first to 7. You get to see more of each character. You get more. I'm sure most of you guys already know that. A lot of you guys are the Guilty Gear fans, but any of you new guys that stuck around for Dengeki, there you go.
Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're a new player and watching this, man, it means a lot. Like I said, the community, we're working really hard. Try to put stuff out there to get guys interested in playing the game. Way too many people watch and say it's too hard and they just give up, and then they play some games with 7 frames of input lag or whatever. I don't know. But the point is, if you really think the game looks interesting to you and looks like something you want to try, stop typing about it on R Kappa. They don't play games. They don't know any better. Actually go to one of the resources. You can go to Dustloop Wikis. There's plenty of video tutorials. Check out your content creators for Guilty Gear. There are a lot of them. Give the game a chance. It's a good game. And
yeah,
with
guys, we're not done, too. So I see people leaving. So tomorrow is other stuff, but today is not finished. We still have the grand finals, the top 4 of Blaze Blue. That will be the last event of the night. So if you were here for Guilty Gear, stick around, see what the other anime game is. But for now, we're taking a little break. I'm going to run and get a strong 0.
Go get some of that juice, dog.
Some water or something.
It's juice. It's juice.
Yeah, let me get a little bit of water. So I'll be back with somebody. I don't know, Guyman? I don't know. Tell him goodbye.
You have a good one, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.